I first learned about Sofellgio tones from a rich person. Um, we were at dinner, we were all at dinner, and he was sharing how he amassed his wealth and how he changed his DNA, how no one in his family had money, or did he even come from money? Okay, he was just this poor Italian kid, he said. And through epigenetics, okay, that's what it's called. He changed his vibrational frequency and now he's a multi-millionaire. And I never thought that just by listening to a tone can change your vibrational frequency, but it impresses the subconscious mind and it does repair cells. And I was sold on it ever since. So I'm going to share a video where I did a live on my Instagram talking to you guys about the Sofellgio tones, and I left that part out, and I thought it would be important for me to include that, and so I'm going to put this video in front of it and let you watch the video on my Instagram live. Hope you enjoy it. I also put a copy of what I have circulated for this month and paying out money for entertainment, for bills, eating out, and on an average, what I spend on a month to maintain my lifestyle. And I'm not putting this information out here for you to brag. I'm showing you it can be done first and foremost. And second of all, I don't have any money blocks, so I can talk about my income and my money. And this is out of my main account, which has a lot of money in it. But I will show you not my deposit because I've already put my deposit on my community section. But I'm going to show you what I spend on average on a monthly basis. And I definitely circulate less money than the money that I have coming in. The money that I have coming in is more than what I put out. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that I can help someone who is struggling financially to change their frequency, vibrational frequency, by listening to the 528 hertz to repair your DNA. All right, love you guys. Namaste. Really? I asked you to turn it down. Hello, everyone. I'm waiting for an audience to build up. Welcome to my live. This is originally on Instagram and I will be uploading it to my YouTube. Hello, welcome. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to be talking to you about Sofellgio tones and why they are so significant for your ascension. I might be one of the ones, hi, Surendra. I might be one of the psychics that is tapped in, tuned in into her goddess frequency so much that I would probably only draw those to me that are on my same vibrational frequency. I was talking about this to a sister of mine who I'm very close with that is also very intuitive, very aware, conscious aware. So, for those of you that do not know, our DNA has been altered. And not only has our DNA been altered, but we definitely do not use all of our brain. We don't use not even a fraction of it. We only use 5%. It was known to be 10, but it's actually 5%. So, what do we need to do? We need to repair our DNA. And for those that are awakened, they know. And this is the reason why you are advised when you're on your journey to meditate. If you don't meditate, fine, don't meditate. But at least listen to Sofellgio tones before you go to sleep. Sofellgio tones go back, I mean, way, way back, date back into, ancient times. The monks used Sofellgio tones for blessings. If you Google Sofellgio tones, there's about 9 different frequencies, okay? Starting with 128, which is for pain, working your way all the way up to 528. That is for DNA repair. We need to repair our DNA, especially at a time like this, because the earth that we now live on, Gaia, Mother Earth, is no longer the same earth. She is not in that low 3D vibrational frequency. She's in 5D. For those that are awakened, it is very important that you also upgrade your DNA. Your DNA is being upgraded anyway, but a lot of times when we don't do the integrations and we don't do the Sofellgio tones, we start to have symptoms which are known as ascension symptoms, and you can look that up as well. It comes in the form of headaches, migraines, aches and pains. People think they have fibromyalgia, and all they're having is problems with their 3D body vibrating at a higher frequency so they can integrate and upgrade their avatar, which is the body. All right, so I'm going to only talk about 528 because I'm talking about DNA repair, and I don't want to throw you off guard, but I think that is the most valuable one. I have a request. I always get requests for someone to come on live, but I really vibrationally don't feel that the requests that I've been receiving are on my same vibrational frequency and alignment for me to bring you on. So I'm respectfully declining, just because I will also upgrade this, or upload. Speaking about upgrades, I'll upload this to my channel, and I want to make sure that everything flows. So I want to tell you, if you start listening to 528 for DNA repair at least once or twice a day for the next 4 weeks, you will feel a difference in your autonomy. You will feel a change in your autonomy. Okay? You will also have an easier, I would say, transformation when it comes to your ascension. All right? Just a couple of times a day, like once in the morning, once at night, for the next 4 weeks. That's just the month. That's 30 days, you guys. And see how you feel in your autonomy. You will not feel the same. Okay? Everyone always talk about they want to do the work on a journey, but then when someone like myself come along, okay, along the way, you guys tend to shy away from the information, or you may not listen because it may not be your time. When the student is ready, the teacher always appeared. Okay? Jesus was not famous by no stretch of the imagination. He said that a prophet is not honored in his own town. Okay? So here I am. I'm availing myself, so I'm here for the collective. And I just had a handful of people here with me, and you guys dropped off. Well, that just lets me know that you're not on the same vibrational frequency as myself, and you're not ready for the integration to upgrade your DNA. And to each his own. I'm neutral. I am just a vessel. Okay? So it really doesn't matter to me whether you stay, whether you go. It's like the Apostle Paul said, you go out and you preach the message, and if the door slams in your face, you just shake the dust off your feet and walk away. And that's what I'm pretty much doing at this moment. I'm giving you like a proverbial olive branch. If you want to take it, you can. If you take it, it will benefit you. It will benefit your DNA. you will be a completely changed human. Okay? You will not have any CV or any need for any vaccination, because when you're in your highest frequency, it connects you to source. Source doesn't get sick. What is true of God is also true of yourself. This is why we need to be tapped in, tuned in, all the way into our God or goddess frequency. Okay? And you start by repairing your DNA, because there's so many foods, genetically modified foods, hybrid foods, and things that we go out into the market that looks like real food that we consume that changes our DNA. We got the chemtrails that changes our DNA. There are so many things that are targeted towards our DNA. And this is the reason why we need to make sure that we repair it. Okay? If you have a computer and your computer gets a virus, you're not going to continue to keep on letting that virus take over your computer. You're going to go to a computer tech and press stop. What did I tell you, cielo? Yes, you're aggravating her. I told you at nighttime, don't pet her. She gets cranky. Okay. Hello. Vikram Roy, 8306. So, again, that distracted me big time. My dog growling at my son. We were talking about DNA and how our DNA gets altered, through various things. Even when we listen to the music that we listen to on the radio, okay, it's not on the right frequency. The frequency is changed, and that's intentional. So we are not being our God selves, or we're not being in our highest vibrations. As a matter of fact, it can lower the vibration. Since it is sexy, okay, I don't think my husband would like that, but I'll take it as a compliment. Since it's the solstice, I really wanted to honor you guys, and I wanted to pull some cards as well, so I'm going to do so. And let's go ahead and go with the first card. Oh my God. You are epic. You are epic. So this is about showing up. And that's my husband right there. Showing your gifts, showing the world what you're made of, and just knowing that you're epic. Okay? Knowing that you are unique, knowing that there is not another you, that God only made one of you, just like our fingerprints that are in our hand. Or our hands, there is only one. Okay? Not two, not three, or four. You only have one handprint, and that is unique to you. Let's get the next card. The next card is overthinking can spoil the magic. So some of you are overthinking a current situation that is in your life. Let go. All right? Be free. Go with the natural ebb and flow. Don't try to force anything. Don't try to make more of it than what it is. When you're in a natural ebb and flow, you put yourself in alignment to the very thing that you're wanting to manifest. And I feel like you guys are wanting to manifest something big, something major. Some of you wanting to manifest an income that surpasses your mother, your father, your great-grandmother, and great-grandfathers. Like, you really want to break a generational curse. Okay? And you want to be the first millionaire that is in your family. Well, in order to do that, you got to go with the natural ebb and flow. Money comes to me freely and easily. And the amount of hundreds and hundreds of dollars, or thousands of dollars, or millions of dollars, whatever you're aiming for. Okay? But you have to believe it before it happens. And you have to believe that you deserve it before it can happen. If you don't believe that it can happen, no one else is going to believe it for you. And let's go ahead and pull the last card so I can get to my husband. I told you stop doing that. Wring your neck, little girl. All right, so this is about you selling yourself. It says bravely market your magic. Don't keep all that good stuff to yourself. Show it to the world, however that may look like. If you're a healer, go heal. If you are a beautician and you do hair and you beautify people, go do that. If you are an esthetician and you love to make people over, do that. Whatever you do, be the very best you at what you do that you possibly can do, okay? Be unique, be different, stand out from the crowd. And that is my message. Mull and chew on that. Mull over on and chew on that for this summer. It's about change, okay? This is the mid-change, okay? In the middle of the year. We only have 6 months left of 2022. What are you showing the universe that you're wanting to come into your life? You're wanting to attract. Where is your vibrational frequency, the universe says? And then I will show you your equivalent. All right, you guys, thank you so much. I love you. I'm going to go ahead and sign off from here. Namaste.